See, all of that is designed for a reason. It's a time and a moment. But a lot of models who do not take the classes, who do not know, or they just plain, I don't know, don't care, they take these selfies behind the scene, and it messes with the designers. But the funny thing about it is some of these designers who are just local and not even trying to think business-minded wise, they don't care. They're backstage probably taking a selfie with them. And they wondering why the outfit that they designed, that they spent 2-3 hours in the morning working on, don't even sell. It's a time and a moment thing. Why did you pay the photographer to take your picture? Why did you pay the promoter? Why did you pay to be in the show if all you really freaking care about and gonna post is a picture of your outfit being shot on a cell phone backstage? That's crazy. That is crazy. And the season models do this shit. I don't know why. Excuse me for cursing, but I'm real passionate about that. Why do y'all do that? Please, across the industry, y'all need to stop that. It's crazy. I don't get it. But hey, that's why every higher you go in success, less and less people you see that you know. Less and less people see that's the same color as you. Surround yourself with like minds and like individuals, and you will succeed. Keep focused on what God has for you, and you will go up. Stay faithful to your craft. Continue to build. Continue to rehearse. Continue to practice. Continue to pray. And you'll get there. Longevity. The model said, and I'm not going to mention no names, but she was like, this model, I can't believe that she still has her job. She's been doing this for 6-7 years. Why is she still working her job? And I thought about that, and I said, you know, she said, do you know any models that's been doing this, that they can support themselves with it full time and not work their job? And I was like, whoa. Oh, that. I was shocked because she made a good point. And I answered her this way, and I thank God for, again, if it wasn't for experience and things that I've endured, I don't think I could have been able to answer her question the way I did. So I said it to her like this. I said, you know, don't look at it as just because she has another job that she's not successful. Now here's the thing. Plus size modeling is like you have a surface, right? This surface is modeling. You got to break through that surface first. Plus size modeling is not even recognized as true modeling in the industry, to be honest with you. Because a lot of Lane Bryant's, Victoria's Secrets, they may accept a size 16, 18, but you got to be 5'11", 6'1". And when you're tall, it stretches out the curves, so you really don't see it. You know, I know Tess Holliday is like one of those exceptions, and hopefully more like her will come. That's where I come into play. Because, see, I work with a lot of quote-unquote body styles that's like Tess Holliday. Because to me, that's a true representation of plus size. Don't get me wrong. I believe that 12 all the way up to 28 and beyond, of course, is plus size. But what I normally see is anywhere between a size 18 to a 24. What I normally come in contact with. Those are the majority of the models who is grinding every day, who is trying to get to the next level. But mainstream modeling, the one you got to break through, they're not really recognizing those body shapes. So, longevity. Steve Harvey has how many jobs? Now, he's by far successful and a millionaire with just one. The books. But is this man needing anything? No. Is he wanting anything? Success. Some people label him as being greedy. Now, here's the thing. I'm not talking about his recent craziness by visiting Trump. That's something totally different. I'm just talking about his business achievements. book, movie, host, game show host, TV show host, radio host. 5, 6 jobs this man has. I'm like, where does he get it? Now, if that was one of us, we'll probably get one of those jobs and be cool with it and enjoy the rest of the time with our family. And I get that. I'm cool with that. Me, I probably would just have maybe 2 or 3 jobs. This guy has 6 of them on TV. It's just amazing to me. Like, do you spend any time with your family like you claim you do? So, but I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to build an empire very fast. And his success did not happen to him later in life. Like, Steve Harvey's been pretty well known, you know, Apollo and things like that. But he has really started to get to the Oprah status. Like, the decisions and things he does within the next 20 years of his life would get him that, would get him his legacy. And I get what he's trying to do. So I see where he's going with that. And that's why he's grinding so hard. Now, had he been fortunate to start as a child or in his early 20s and really got that pinnacle of success then right now and in his age, he would be probably so iconic it'd be ridiculous. But I doubt he'll be having so many jobs as just late in his life if he had started, if the success having came to him earlier in his life. But it didn't come to him until his mid-30s, you know? So I get it. But my point is this. If he can have more than one job, why can't you? What's wrong with this? Because you reach the successful. So say, for example, your job pays you $30,000, $40,000 a year. Let's just say that, okay? And then you start modeling, and your modeling start to pay you the gigs and everything. You do your I-9 form at the end of the year, and you're like, wow. In 2015, I made 20 grand from modeling. Wow, in 2016, I made 40 grand from modeling. Now, here's the thing. You have a lifestyle that may cost just about your whole 40,000 paycheck. So you've made 40 grand just from modeling, and you make 40 grand from your job. Boom, that's 80 grand. 80 grand now. More money. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, you do the math. Why would you stop that? Why would you stop that? Please tell me. Okay? Now, if your goal is what you got to set in the beginning, if your goal is 80 grand and your modeling produces 80 grand a year for you consistently with no problem, then you can fall back and say, I'll quit my job. But your modeling career just matched your 9 to 5. Be happy with that. Be happy with that. And then when it eventually may take over and double it, you may look at it as 120,000, or you could look at it as 80,000, and you're good. And you could quit and devote full time to your craft. And that's my answer to her. That's my answer. So longevity is in this industry. But I hate to say that you have to transcend yourself. It's a transition. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are models who modeling all the way up until their 50s and 60s. But at some point in this career, you may have to transition to being a mentor, a teacher, a developer, a coach, to where you are now no longer on the stage, but you're teaching those. And that's something that can also bring longevity because people pay you to talk now. First, they used to pay you to model. Now they pay you to talk. That's a blessing. That's God's blessing. That's the next level. These are the things that Kushions will show you. These are the things that Kushions will teach you. And I'm just saying, from the bottom of my heart, I love to see stuff like that when the models I work with go from one transition to another. I see it. So that's my answer. So anyway, I will stop this right now. I'll catch you on the next